Hello everybody, welcome back to the straight recap. I mean, it's very late. I already recorded this video 2 times, and one time I had problem with audios, other times I had problem with the file. I'm gonna redo it a third time, and that's the last one, I swear. So yeah, seen by the title, today it's Tuesday, but we're gonna speak about last Friday and this Monday. So last Friday, of course, I have to remember also a bit. Unfortunately, took losing trade. It's been the first since a while. London again, both Friday and Monday were towards all-time highs. So Asia, London, we are clearly disrespecting bearish PDRAs and respecting bullish. Then we go here, and this I think was the previous all-time high. So we take it perfectly, okay? So I had also a short bias because we open, we manipulate below, then we create this first presented here, and then we displace convincingly towards all-time highs. So here we perfectly take all-time highs, okay? And after doing that, my jaw was like, okay, we have 1 minute here, which is the highest inversion here. We can take a trade towards, again, all-time highs and maybe go standard deviations. The bad thing is that all-time high was already taken, and this now has become all-time high, which is kind of a bit, yes, could happen, likely, as Monday there was a winning trade like that. But if we have all-time highs resting before, that's a good target. Once you take it, it's very difficult again until you're proven wrong. As you can see here, we inverse this 1 minute, but not convincingly at all. Very slowly choppy action like here. I actually didn't take it, but again here, if we go and put from this to this was a perfect 0.5 retracement, okay, and this was a 1 minute. So this we could have seen as nice. We respect this 1 minute here, we fill it, then we displace again. The bodies again close inside this 1 minute gap, okay, this here. So the bodies close, and we have a nice good, and the wicks, you can see here, the wick takes this low, intermediate low, respect again the gap, the 1 minute gap, and the bodies close above the 0.5, and we have a nice clear displacement candle. I inverse this 1 minute. So I'm like, okay, we manipulate to take this low, and then we're gonna go back to all-time highs. The thing I didn't realize that we were reacting from this high to low. We're reacting very well from OT and from this order block here. So this 1 minute order block here. Okay, the order block could be also the whole candle. So this was also, I think I should have kind of seen that. Still, I don't think it was that bad because nice respect, taking the mirror low, good reaction BPR here. So I think looking back, maybe the thing I got wrong is that going back to all-time highs again after this showing is not that strong can be kind of tricky. I think on the 5 minute there was something interesting. So if you go back, pretty slow sometimes. So if you go here in the 5 minute, you can see you have this 5 minute gap, and we were respecting it again, but after taking all-time highs, we displaced and basically inversed it. You can see here. So yeah, we're respecting perfectly this 5 minutes. I think I'm not even that mad of taking this trade. And then yeah, we just reacted from this and then dropped down. We inversed this 5 minutes, and this could have been your trade. Just my, let's say, bias was wrong. TP would have been at the first presented gap. Could have been also at this low here. But again, first presented, very strong. You can see here, we wicked to first presented, would have gotten BE. This would have been actual stop. It would not been stopped if we kept it. If you wanted to aim till here, it would have been good. But again, almost very close to stop. So yeah, that was basically it. I'm not too mad about the execution and everything, but kind of unfortunate. If just I was just reading more bearish, couldn't work out well. Already talked about too much about that. And Monday no news, so very cautious trading to stay, but it was magnificent. Okay, I was kind of distracted. I was not feeling too well. I was on the bed. So unfortunately, I was kind of also put myself in a more like comfy situation, more distracted. Again, price opens. We are going for all-time highs here. So this is perfectly all-time highs. And you can see here that we're going towards it. We're disrespecting bearish PD areas. I think we inverse 30-minute hourly. We still had a 30-minute here that could distract you, but it was a really nice trade playing out. So we displaced, taking London, close above, then we create this first presented. We retrace to the 5-minute perfectly. We fill it perfectly with the wick, and then we inverse this 1 minute here. So that's your absolutely amazing entry. We close again above the first presented, and we react. Good reaction of the wick from the first presented. So that was very good. I think it was a bit too fast. You can take in here on the retap, and you can. I think Asia high was a target because you had equal highs here, but you had also Asia, and this was all-time high. Could have held it all the way to all-time high, but again, it's not needed. You need those 30 points. Monday no news can also take the high and then go around. And yeah, this is the trade after I was looking for, but I went to the bathroom. I just went 3 minutes to brush my teeth. Then we take all-time highs. Again, we displace to a 5-minute. It's basically the same trade of Friday. What was it? Yeah, here. We go to this 5 minutes. We have a 3-minute gap, which is the highest inversion. And look at what we do. That's kind of a bit unlucky because I kind of took the same thing on Friday and it didn't play out, but on a Monday no news, it played out. So again, took all-time highs perfectly, then we were going down and we didn't kind of went up and down again, but we just inversed this 3-minute gap perfectly, and again, retap here. You can target standard deviation, or you can target simply all-time highs, or you can take the manipulation move of before, which is this, and go to the standard deviation. So this is also a trade I called here on the Discord. Something maybe I would not have taken looking back because it looked very good, but learning from Friday, that's kind of the exact thing that happened. Taken all-time highs perfectly. Then we kind of bounced, okay? And I took it after the bounce, which could be the mistake, but this was a little bit more clean how we took it. But it was basically the same thing, okay? So I was like, okay, Friday that happened, I take it and I lost. Monday happened, I didn't take it and it was a win. So again, it's always about probabilities. Kind of unlucky that the past few days, also today, took a good one, took the same SPB, which is kind of basically, we have the same method, trying of course to learn from them because they are the best. But still, I also had the first presenter, which I think is very significant. And yeah, so I just have to take action always. Don't have to shy away from it. I know now I'm getting, I'm in drawdown now with most of the accounts. Of course, not a great situation to be in. But again, I don't have to think about the P&L. I just have to think about taking good trades. And that's all I care about. And if the outcome, of course, is negative, it's not, of course, the best. I'm not that happy. But again, just have to take it and we'll let it do its magic. And you see also here, -2 standard deviations where price usually stop. And you can see here how we reacted very well from this level. And then we went a bit above. So yeah, I'm gonna then record now the trade of today. Again, same as PB. Again, unfortunately, another loss. I think I'm gonna kind of skip PMIs from now on. I think just from experience, just such been bad days PMI. I just have it in my head. Always remember PMI. Yes, there can be some good days in PMI, but yeah, no. Also, Trump was talking at the UN Charter, so again, not good. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna say it fast again. Drop down, then respected this 15-minute perfectly. Order 1 hour order block, and inverse this 3 minutes very convincingly. You can see here in the midst of the mess. You can kind of see it here again. This is the 3 minute, a small 3 minute, but we ended up respecting this 1 minute. This red, of course. So yeah, it's kind of a mess here. You see how ugly it is. My stop was above this candle, go top there. And so yeah, basically those we are lucky. So take in liquidity, then respect it perfectly, go up, respect the order block, then do a BPR here. It's almost same thing as Friday though, but they usually work. Yesterday worked. So just have to take those, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna record a more detailed video on this. So yeah, I hope this was useful. I think from this week I'm gonna finally finish the basic concepts. I'm gonna upload them by the end of the week, finish them, and then we can move on into the most advanced, and we can finally go back on Instagram, do way more on those, way more on that. Yeah, that's it. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.